What's up? What's up? It's your boy SneakerQue checking in with Mott Magazine with our artist spotlight. And I got a beautiful guest in the building today, all the way from Toronto, Canada, the Six. The
What's up?
beautiful
What's
Miss
up?
Adriiana is in the building.
Canada to East Atlanta, Zone 6. Scoochie!
Heels on. Bands up. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Welcome back to Atlanta.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the infamous couch.
I love it. I love it. Heard a lot of great things come from here. So
Yeah,
I feel
definitely,
blessed.
definitely,
Thank you for
definitely.
having me.
Definitely, it's a pleasure to have you. So where can we begin? You've been doing music for some time now.
Yes.
We spoke off camera about certain situations you were in and certain situations you got out of, and now you're kind of like in that stage of rebranding and getting yourself back to where you want to be. Take us through the process.
I mean, I've been singing since I was 5, and my whole look, my whole sound, my whole vibe, my mentality, everything just changed. So I just grew into who I am today. And I'm just really excited. I'm super excited about my new single, High Heels, featuring Gucci Mane.
Dope.
And just getting ready to do what I love and do shows and go on tour and be creative.
Definitely.
Studio is the best.
Studio is the best. All right, so you're currently still in Toronto right now.
Correct.
You're in the process of getting back into the Atlanta area.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the plans that you have like in store for yourself when you get down here?
Definitely
down
just when I get back down here, definitely just working and grinding and meeting new people. I love Atlanta. I think the culture is amazing. Everybody is super friendly, and the talent is just insane out here.
Definitely.
So just being in studio and networking, absolutely.
Dope. All right. You talked about your hit single,
Yes,
High Heels, featuring Gucci Mane.
I did. I blabbed it out.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that collab. Like, how did that come about?
So my manager is really good friends with his producers.
Okay.
So we had him in studio one day, and we played him the record. He absolutely loved it,
Dope.
freaked out over it, and he's like, I want to hop on it.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, this is the best day of my life. But it was so overwhelming in a good way.
So how's the single been doing now? You know, like where can the people find it?
You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify. It's pretty much on everything.
Apple Music.
Yep, Apple. The video is out. You can check it out on YouTube again. And yeah, just stay tuned for live performances, which will be coming very, very soon.
Dope. Now okay, when you say live performances, do you plan to go on tour with someone, or you plan to hit the whole scene as far as the Atlanta scene? Because typically, we have artists come through, and I ask them, do they prefer to perform live at the open mics, or how do they plan to kind of like get their music out? With you coming back to the city, do you feel that you have to get back into that scene as well as, perform at these open mic competitions or these open mic places, or what's the plan for that?
Definitely, we're just gonna be doing larger set of shows.
Gotcha. See that? Okay. Thanks for clarifying that, because that's what I was asking. When you say live, I want you to clarify meaning. Do you mean live as far as performing at those events, or your own personal shows with other artists?
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
And maybe a few surprise guests on
Gotcha.
there. So most definitely, I do travel with a DJ and 4 dancers.
Dope.
Even more dancers depending on the show.
Definitely.
I just love to put on a good show.
And that's another thing too that I want to elaborate on too.
Absolutely.
You are a great dancer.
How do you know?
I mean, I watched every video. Larissa got me
Thank
right
you.
with your
Thank you.
press information. So I watched like all of the videos last night, and I watched a few, before
Thank
the
you.
interview. But yeah, you like great dancer. You move real well. So have you been
little
dancing all your
Italian.
life?
I have been, yes.
Okay. So how did that come about though? Like typically, did you just all start dancing around?
I would go home after school, literally, and practice. It's really weird to say, Madonna. I would rehearse Madonna.
Definitely.
24/7, and she's an incredible dancer. Like, she is super, super fit.
That was dope.
She's one of my biggest idols. And then I got into little hip hop classes, and I've always wanted to perform with dancers. I like to have it just very I don't even know what the word is.
Scenic, like where you
Scenic, yes. Crazy.
crazy where people can
Crazy. So you're like, where? Ooh, whoa.
Now, this is something too that I read. One of your biggest, you talked about Madonna being one of your biggest influence. You mentioned, your love for Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch her Super Bowl performance last night?
I didn't. I did not. I
Oh,
actually
man.
missed the whole game.
Oh,
the
wow.
whole game. We were in studio sessions and all this stuff.
Oh, okay.
But
You were working.
I was working, but I am planning on watching it as soon as I
I mean,
get to
I
a
think it was
computer.
dope. I think it was dope. You know
Was
what I'm
it
saying? If you
good?
follow Lady Gaga and you see some of the things she does, I think it was a dope show.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because the building was closed, or was it open for the event? They closed it for her or something like that. Or it was the
Yeah.
other way around. But yeah, I think that was dope.
She's incredible. She's absolutely incredible. Even playing the piano and everything. She's just so multi-talented.
So who are some of the other people that have influenced you throughout your career so far?
Rihanna.
Rihanna, okay,
Rihanna,
dope.
Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera's dope.
Like I said, Madonna, Lady Gaga. A little bit of other stuff too. I grew up with a lot of different genres of music. My parents were very musically inclined.
Okay.
And so was my family. So Black Sabbath and Pat Benatar. Actually, Pat Benatar was one of a single that I did.
I read that.
Yes, and I redid one of her tracks.
Dope. All right, so coming in 2017, what are the plans? You just dropped a new single. What can we expect? An EP, album? What else is in the works?
An EP will be coming very soon, within less than a month.
Okay.
And an album within the year.
Oh, wow. So
I'm
you're
working
working
really, really hard, yes.
So I know you got a bunch of tracks in the holster just waiting to...
Waiting to come out. And you don't know
come.
how hard it is to hold them so tight and the lid on, and everyone's like, Adriiana, you can't. But I really just want to share my story and how much I love doing what I do.
Dope.
The creative process of it is so much fun, and hearing the outcome of it is even better.
Dope. All right, so look, now when you talk about this EP, and then you talk about the album and all the music you got, do you have a bigger collab than Gucci? You can't say?
I can't tell you
You
yet.
can't tell me that?
But you'll know soon.
Okay.
You'll know soon. We got a lot of great singles coming out.
Gotcha.
And within the album, there's going to be a lot of very talented artists on it. So
Dope. So if you could work with someone right now, who would it be? Give me 3.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I want you to give me 3 females and 3 males.
Okay. Drake.
Okay, good one. Fellow 6 native.
Eminem.
Okay, that's dope. That's a good one too.
Lil Wayne.
Dope.
Woman. Madonna.
Okay.
Madonna. Gaga, for sure. And I'd love to work with Rihanna. So like they're my idols too. Same thing.
I got you.
But yeah, I think it would just be crazy. So much fun. Even J-Lo. J-Lo would be really
That's
good
what I was
to
gonna
work
say too. Like,
Yeah, J-Lo.
J-Lo would be pretty dope.
with. Oh yeah.
Okay. So yeah, J-Lo ain't lost a step, man.
No way. She is incredible, and like, look at the way she moves at her age. It's like, wow.
She's 50. So all
Still
right,
looks like she's 20.
she does. All right, so let me ask you this. Now when it comes to music, like because you're a songwriter as well.
Yeah.
So how your process when you get into the studio? How do you build a song? What's your process? Usually artists have their way. They usually write. Or what's your thought process when you're writing music? Or like when I say thought process, your canvas. Like are you like someone that when you're driving, or if you're sitting back, like what are some of the things that kind of like give you inspiration behind some of the music you write?
Well, first of all, I play piano by ear.
Okay.
So what I'll do is, but I can't play it, just
You just gotta
amazingly.
play it right.
So what I do is I'll take certain chords that I really, really love, and I usually start writing when things are either bad or good, just daily things that happen in my life, and I'll get into the studio. It needs to be really dark, colorful lights. I love it. And I'll just start playing a beat, like we'll like, if I go in with producers, I'll be like, I have these chords, can we do something with this beat? And I'll be throughout all that process. I'll be with them, helping them and guiding them to, oh, I like that sound, and yes, let's do that. And just explaining, like, this is what's going on. I do a lot of co-writing, which I love to co-write.
Definitely. Because you're able to bounce ideas off people.
Right, and everybody's ideas is so different, but it meshes so well. So I'll just, again, it has to be dark and just vibing out to the beat and what you feel and what you've been going through and all that good stuff.
So in the life of Adriiana, like what typically happens from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep? Take us through that course of the day.
When I am working or just a regular day?
Just a regular day.
Well, I wake up. I have 3 different times that I do training.
Okay.
Boot camp training.
Boot camp training.
Boot camp training.
You do karate and things like that, right?
No, it's more so like it's like strength training, a lot of cardio. It's just super fast.
Gotcha. You know, because you're a dancer, so you have
to keep up with the cardio. Like I run on the treadmill.
That's why she couldn't get any snacks today.
Sing and run on the treadmill.
Okay.
Now I'm actually trying to do it with heels on, because performing in heels is very difficult. So that's my next step. I do vocals. I have vocals probably every day, actually, vocal lessons, and just writing in studio constantly. So that is my routine every day.
So.
And then you know, if I have interviews and whatnot, we throw that in. But that is my craft is to be writing and creating music.
So Adriiana doesn't have a personal life?
I do.
You
I
do?
mean, I have obviously friends and everything like that. I really love to, when I can, just chill and watch movies and listen to other music and bake. I love to bake.
Okay.
I love to cook. I'm Italian, so.
That's what I was going to ask. What's your nationality? So is Italian, Canadian?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's dope. It's dope.
I love to cook. I love to chill, and I'm really more so.
What's
just
your favorite dish? Spaghetti. Not just joking. It's like a joke.
Lasagna, which is.
See. I mean, I kind of threw that out because you said you were Italian, so spaghetti and lasagna.
It's all we eat. It's all we eat. It's amazing. Like, what are we having for dinner? Oh,
so how do you? So okay, so you know, there's all different ways and methods of making spaghetti. What's your method?
What's my method?
How do you make spaghetti? What kind of meat do you put in the spaghetti?
Well, you can put different kinds of ground beef in the pot first. Well, you have to fry that, but I would do it like with you have to make the sauce first.
Gotcha.
So the sauce takes about 2 to 3 hours to cook. Okay. By the time you saute the onions and you just throw a bunch of like herbs and stuff in it, and it's really, really good.
Really good. Okay.
Seasonings and let it just cook. Let the meat cook in there afterwards. And you can really throw anything you want in sauce. Yeah, like peppers, you can do whatever you want. It just depends how you like it. Parmesan cheese is really good in there.
That's dope.
Thickens it up.
I know that spaghetti be banging, especially since you're Italian.
Oh yeah, we used to make like the actual spaghetti. My grandmother used to have the actual machine to make the spaghetti and have it come out like through the machine. It took forever, dope. But it was so awesome.
So what are some of the things you like baking? Cookies? Like what's your favorite? Cakes?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I like to decorate the cakes too.
Gotcha.
I'm a big decorator.
So yeah, you said you're eating clean though.
I am.
Salads, water.
They offered me some chocolate and I was like, I can't.
No, she declined our chocolate off camera.
I'm sorry.
No, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay in shape.
Absolutely.
Before we get you out of here, what's something that your fans don't really know about you? Like I wouldn't say like a secret, but something that people really don't see, you know, about you, like a hidden thing about you.
I mean, just like everybody else in life, I've been through a lot. Okay. I've been through a lot in high school. I've been maybe something that they don't know is when I was younger, I've been bullied a lot. So a lot of people look at me and think, you know, her life seems to be perfect. Well, it's not, and that's why I love what I do, because through my creative art, I can express how I feel and let people know that you're not the only one going through that.
Yeah. That's what's up. Well, look, before we get you out of here, I want you to drop all your social media where people can find you, where they can check out the new single.
Perfect. Gotcha. All right, so you can check me out at Adriiana, ADRIIANA.com. Official Adriiana, ADRIIANA. And that's my Instagram. Twitter, ADRIIANAL. And check me out on YouTube at Adriiana, 2 eyes.
Yeah, make sure you check out the dope, the visual for High Heels. She's looking really nice in the video, fellas. So yeah,
Thank you.
go check her out. It's your boy SneakerQue, the beautiful Adriiana, straight from Toronto, Canada. Until next time, peace.